Alright, let's play again. New game, regular game, Inferno game, Fated game, me. What we got? Survivor. The non-mastery mastery. So, I have serious doubts about how I'm going to possibly use this. The big problem is that you need damage once you hit IO. You need damage very, very badly. So I guess we have to plan for the BFT. Oh, this guy's just got laser sight. All just have laser sights. Yeah, so the BFT, cue applause here. Not sure at all how I'm going to make it that far. But I don't see how I'm going to do it without it. So we'll see. We'll see. This guy's got position on me. You need a big damage spike. Uh-oh. Might not even get to, anywhere, really. These guys all have railguns today. Some days, you just don't make it very far. But yeah, you need a giant damage boost. Last game was a dual gunner bullet storm, and that did not have enough gun. I was dual welding jacks. 2 jack submachine guns, and they were calibrated. Is this the end? Calibrated jack submachine guns. Ugh. Is this the end? Okay. Is this the end? Is anyone going to open the door? Not the end. Not yet, anyway. Hey, look, I made it. So Survivor. Hellrunner is a requirement. Hellrunner is best skill. Let's take it. So yeah. Bullet Storm with 2 jack pistols did not put out enough damage. And eventually I was murdered by a deadly lethal Medusa who every shot does 74 points of damage. In AoE, of course. So that's... oh no. I don't even want to live right now. I don't have the ammo for this, do I? Like, just baseline, do not have the ammo. Because I picked up the knife. Like, this is going to take all of my ammo to do. Say nothing of the fact I have to wait for them both to see me at once. This is miserable. One, two, three. Oh, they're out of sync? This is terrible. 1, 2, 3. And the best thing is that it's not 1, 2, 3. See, they're out of sync. Yeah, this is the end. I don't want to play Survivor anyway. This is just sadistic. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's Hunter. That's the problem. It's a Hunter turret which is causing this. 1, 2, 3. It's slightly faster than the other one. 1, 2, 3. Which keeps them out of sync. 1, 2, 3. Wow, that was terrible. Legit awful. Oh, come on now. 1, 2, 3. Turrets are by far the worst part of the game. Every interaction with a turret is just misery. Oh, marine heal. So our fiends came through here, yeah? I am getting quite low on ammo. Don't have a decent gun. Alright, that went alright. Any encounter can be the last encounter. Oh, and I come around a corner into a Reaver flanking me. So, alright, that game was miserable. Let's go again. Technician, Blade Master. Speaking of games doomed to misery, I believe this is, in fact, the only mastery I like less than Survivor. Blade Master is extremely difficult to get off the ground. And when you get it off the ground, it's not that great. So it's this, how did I get Burning 8 on me all of a sudden? Well, doesn't look like this game's going very far either. Life is hard today. Alright. Okay. Probably should pick up that shotgun, honestly. It's better than the pistol. The shotgun is better than the pistol now. So, I should not shy away from doing that out of my anti-shotgun chauvinism, which I've cultivated over many, many years. Is that just going to blow him up? No, not even close. See, that's just dangerous. He would shave points off of me. Yeah. Still not very good. For the shotgun to work, it really has to be a one-shot kill. The low DPS it features otherwise is just ends you. So I kind of very much need what's in that box. Alright. So yeah, Blade Master. What's wrong with Blade Master? The path you take it in terms of skills is long and not that beneficial, in that you need Juggernaut 1, and then you need several ranks of Blade Master until it actually gets good and the specialty. It is a long path with not a lot of joy on the way there. So, feels like a lot of wasted traits. It has the scout problem, in that the way it works is you're supposed to have blades in two hands. And that's great, but that already takes up 2 gun slots. And so it turns your 3-slot character down into a 2-slot character, and that really hurts. So it's trait hungry, it's slow, it comes with fairly substantial mechanic problems just from eating up so much inventory. I probably should have snagged a knife, shouldn't I? Oh well. Something tells me we're not gonna have that much of a problem this game. Did you see the fiend steal my kill? I think stilled that kill too. Cursed. Absolutely cursed. And right now I have Juggernaut, which is doing nothing for me. It will never do anything for me. Worst skill in the game? Very possible. Like, only is useful when you are charging straight on towards things, which this is not that game. I am not sure what game that skill is for, but it is not Jupiter Hell. The ability to run straight at the enemy is a bonus of an entire game's worth of skilling. that once you have gotten all your traits in place, you've got the proper equipment and you can mitigate the damage, then as a reward you can run straight at enemies with gleeful abandon, and that's great. You're a very, very long way away from that. So that... okay, got it. Just snipes me. So we'll see. This is going to be a very much doomed game. I can tell you that right now. So we got storage room in Manir with a good grenade launcher, a workshop in the Rift. Both of those are good. Mirrors later on. Go to the Rift, I guess? I don't even know. No, I gotta go to Mimir, don't I? Like, I must go to Mimir. Where else am I going to get two worthy blades? It has to be from the Mimir terminal. It's another reason why Blade Master is just not good. It is a hard enough time finding one good top tier weapon that you can use to win the game with. Blade Master wants you to find two. That's rough, my friends. Yep. Lost track account right there. Yeah. Once you get out of the rhythm, it's very hard. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Rough position right here because of how the forklifts work. Alright, okay. Dragging myself forward. That guy's got a grenade launcher. As I just shoot a grenade directly into the forklift. There's missing, and then there's missing like that. Like, you can understand missing and getting next to them, but just slamming a grenade directly into the forklift, you kind of question how that managed to happen. Okay, careful. That's just a death corridor. Like, this entire area with the turret nub and the forklift. It's an area with very substantial problems for anyone trying to conduct serious business. Grenades are meant to be used. Often I make the mistake of hoarding grenades into obsolescence. So let's try not to do that this time. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I hate turrets so much. Oh, we got dots. So we're going to make it through the level. So we got to go to Mimir. It's going to take so much work. And the problem is, once you even get Blade Master off the ground, it doesn't have the damage for Inferno. It just straight up does not have the damage. 1, 2... Oh, how is it hitting me? Turrets are broken and miserable. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't want this mostly just be complaining on my part. I feel like I've drawn some poor luck. Like, what's the weakest scout mastery? It's got to be Ghost, right? Ghost just offers information. It doesn't offer any power. And with Ghost, you can at least use the information, you know? I feel like the Blade Master path actively holds me back. In other words, it's like it is an anti-skill. It's here to hurt me. What's that do? Yeah, we'll do it. we'll see. We'll see. This level is quite a problem when you are slow, as a technician is slow. As you have to bait all the way back. Getting a foothold on any of the islands is of paramount importance and very difficult to do. Okay, these guys at least have grenade launchers. Means just open up on them. Maybe that's what I have to do. This is a big problem. New York reload. Just straight reload. We're gonna have to come all the way back. Just time to spray grenades, right? That's how we're gonna take this platform. Alright, so we got Blade Dancer. So when I get 2 blades, I'll actually get some movement speed. That's a bonus. And there is a underappreciated, by me at least, aspect to this, in that Blade Master and Blade Dancer provide guard instead of dodge, and this is very unfortunate. It's Hunter, so it's going to chase me all the way back. Can't stand and fight it. The first cover I can use is right here. Oh, miserable. Speaking of miserable. Okay. And I need to use my medkit. So, what else is there to say? It provides guard instead of dodge. And guard is useful at close range in a way that dodge is not. That you will lose your dodge, but you will not lose your guard. Okay. Just eating my way through it, and the thing of it is now, I have to start hoarding knives, right? So, what is the actual text of the skill? What's it do? So, do blade will, move, and guard bonuses. Movement while wielding blades. So I've got combat. So I actually can do that right now. It's kind of good. Not sure it redeems the situation as a whole, though. Gotta go. It's getting ripped up. Alright. I can't go into chain gun yet because I'm essentially a scout. I only have 2 weapon slots since one must be dedicated to knives. Rough. So we're gonna go into a situation where we got hunting rifle and we've got grenade launcher. The knife is just dead weight in our inventory. I honestly shouldn't have it. So hard breaking into these islands. This is far harder than C2. I would much rather fight a level like C2 than this. Usually you would use the hunting rifle to gain footholds, but since... oh no. Yep, that's what I heard. Like, the only thing that can save me right here is infighting, and it's not going to work. Alright, so that game was not going to go anywhere, and just rough play session so far. Alright, give me something good. Vampire. Vampire used to be good. Like, it's definitely can make an attempt with Vampire. How about that? However, melee has substantial problems on Inferno. You can definitely make an attempt at it, but did I just miss a 96% shot? Weird. So, melee will be pretty good for a long time. Like, Vampire is still one of the great power builds. So I expect if things go reasonably well, I should be able to get through Europa. I think Callisto is a given with the skill set that Vampire requires. As well as I just don't get mega screwed by the game at some point where it just says no, you know, pinched by a billion Reavers, a bad hunt, and so on and so forth. I can still totally die, but the Vampire playstyle makes it difficult. But anyway, as I was ranting, Vampire has a good build-up. And melee can throw out a lot of damage. It's unfortunately not enough damage, because once you hit late Europa, and especially in IO, you're facing guys with 300, 400 hit points. And you don't get that scaling until after Soul Stealer, and that's a ways away. Right, so Vampire says, go melee. And I say, yes sir. So our plan is going to be Hellrunner, 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 Rip and Tear, Rip and Tear, and basic melee configuration right there. Followed by Running and Vampire, and we go into the biolabs again, and we try to get pain immunity. Like, I'm not going to do a formal melee tutorial on this one, but someone asked me to, so I probably will at some point. And the 2 points you need to consider with melee is you need to figure out how you're going to get to close range, and then when you're in close range, and what happens if they hit you and put you in pain. Because pain absolutely cripples the melee warrior. That was kind of lucky, honestly. Now, this was lucky. This entire engagement, the way things came at me, the order of events, that was all very nice. Almost makes up for the problems we experienced last couple games. See, is that guy about to blow himself up and introduce his ideology to all the other people? No, I just heard him. Yeah, so the enemy of melee is pain. Pain makes you... Oh, turrets everywhere. Pain makes you miss, and missing puts you in more pain. So it's a cycle. Okay. I gotta go to Mimir, right? Gotta go to Mimir because I need the terminal at the end to print an AV2 machete. I should also probably try to go to Tyre, hoping Wave Splitter will drop. That's a very rare drop though. So Mimir is off the hub. It is obligatory. Set to inactive, so just have to press a button, right? And there's nothing special there, just according to these terminals. Which is unfortunate. You always want something special. But here we are playing our normal Marine. Marine, best class, easy. Great skills, auto heals. There's nothing more you want out of life. 1, 2, 3. Its skill is constantly up, like unlike Technician and Scout, especially Technician though. It feels like you never ever have the energy to smoke. come around the back? Is it necessary that I come around the back? Alright. It's hard to understate how good fast movement is. I don't know if anyone watched the Bulletstorm game I had just after this, but just watching me do the biolabs purely by baiting them, essentially. Running back and forth, abusing range. You can't do that if you don't have the speed. And by having the speed, I was able to have a not quite guaranteed win. What a beautiful weapon. What an absolutely beautiful gun. It's a shame. It is a crying shame it is an auto rifle. It only has a limited shelf life. But this is fantastic. Hunter Ripper. 1, 2, 3. Alright, done. Very much wish I had some multi-tools, for I will need them when I get to Mimir. For right now, I'm quite happy with this gun. It'll carry me far. Oh, Desolation. Desolation is bad. For one thing, there's no extra experience. For another thing, it forces you into close combat. And to force you into close combat without any bonuses associated with it is cruel and unusual, in my opinion. Often, boxes will spawn next to fire, and the items will be thrown into the fire and be unavailable to you. This is especially frustrating when it comes to health chests. Luckily, I'm not going to have that problem. There's also some issues with the fact that as you get close to enemies, they are more likely to take different actions. This includes shooting you. And because... Hello, Mr. Reaver. Oh, it didn't do it. I thought the auto rifle would save the day right there. So we're just going to continue stacking Hellrunner. I'm going to need AMF. And I'm going to need to play things close to the edge with the AMF bonus. Because of... I just need the damage. Normal melee does not have the damage. So please don't throw some... And there's nothing to do about that but get to trade a bunch of life because I need that multi-tool. And the wonderful thing, unless I've missed some patch note, some detail, something that was mentioned on the wiki somewhere, I don't know. But there is, in fact, no benefit to Desolation. There's no like extra boxes. There's no extra enemies for extra experience. There's no drops. It just takes drops that should be on the map, gives you a harder map where you are more likely to bleed resources, and just says bad luck. Try again next time. See, turrets on Desolation are very, very difficult because I do not think turrets are working right. They can very easily hit you from off screen, and there's just nothing to do but have a firefight here. Not what you ever want, but that's what happens when you're at close range like that. So yeah, I guess what I'm saying here is there are numerous downsides to a Desolation level, and if there are any upsides, they have not been made clear to me. I do not understand them or appreciate them, so Just rough from beginning to end. I'm very negative today, aren't I? Well, haven't had a lot of luck. Fighting this turret's gonna suck so much. It's got real good position. 1, 2, 3. Because it's kind of behind this flange here. One, 2, 3. And I just can't hit it. 1, 2, 3. And I can't get closer. 1, 2, 3. Because of how turrets interact with the darkness on 2, 3. Desolation levels. You can't play normally. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait a second. Someone said something to me, right? You can disable the last turret? Well, that's not the last turret, so let's just hope that that's not too bitchy to just leave alone. So we have exalts. Grenade launcher exalts of no consequence. So that's a bit of luck right there. Where'd you go, buddy? Huh. He's just running away. A Hunter Flintlock is... What just happened? I hope he didn't kill himself and take his EXP with him. Oh no. Oh. That was again Hellrunner to the rescue. Alright. So, gonna be very tricky engaging that guy over there. My chain gun out. Bot killing weapon. Let's see if we can take it from this out. Oh, it's so claustrophobic and there's just nothing you can do about it. Ah, I put myself in a bad position. I should not have maneuvered as I did. I don't care if you get shot. You deserve it. On some karmic level. That was bad, but it's not that bad. Alright, we got dots. I can just disable that turret, right? I don't have to fight that turret. Alright, made it. There was a grenade launcher there. I wonder if that Exalt killed himself, which is unacceptable, because I needed his experience. But alright. Alright. Security disabled. Alright, that was better than it could have been. Thank you for informing me that you can just disable the last turret. Alright. Rough play session. Not a lot going my way. See how much gets thrown into the fire. I don't want to. I want the frag grenade, but not enough to step into the fire for it. This level type sucks. Just steals from you. It's stuff you should have, but you don't. Alright, next. Hub level. Big guns out. Must greet the hub level with violence. I hear fiends. Do they have my scent? I hear them. They were just playing a little game. The little game called, let's wait for him to open the door. It's funny. Watch him. He likes this. Just wait for him to open the door. Alright, but that's fine. Things are moderately under control. My big fear is always getting rushed right out of the gate on these hub levels, because it can and will just kill you. But I have enough. Oh, he was serious about being a hunter, I see. Rocket launcher deserves respect. Marine heal. So we're gonna depart. I've gotten into the habit of just picking up the first rocket launcher I find and going on adventures with it, but usually I don't walk around a corner directly into a bot like that. Ah, dear. Alright, level 4. What's my plan? More Hellrunner? Angry Mofo? I'm tempted to go into Angry Mofo right away, because I am going to get it. I absolutely am going... That's an Exalt. Yeah. So we can do this, right? That hits him, right? We can do this, right? Yeah. I mean, that wasn't clean or good or admirable in any way, but I made that happen. It went according to my plan and intentions. What more can one say of life? Oh, an explosive Ravager already. Wow. Wow. Explosive Ravagers are Class A problems, just out the gate. I don't know what to do about that guy, but burn him down. Just straight up attack him until he stops being a problem. I mean, it's a good general plan, right? It's a classic one with wide application. Shoot the man until the man is no longer an issue with which you have to contend. Carrier and metabolic boost. That's beautiful. I've got Reavers coming for me. Can you hear the Reavers? I can. A Deagle. So I have layers of problems. I have Reavers about to come out of there. I suppose I could greet them, eh? Alright, we'll do that. What's the best way to do this from? Wish I had slightly more aim. I'm just gonna have to burn the explosive Reaver down. Just let him engage from a distance. Hello. Knew you were coming. Not you. You. How did he double turn? I'm always curious at how they managed to double turn. He was explosive, so... The explosive perk is really why melee is doomed on Inferno. It is no longer something you see sometimes. It is an everyday sort of perk on Inferno. Everything will be explosive. So no matter what my plan is, it has to be a hybrid sort of thing. Well, hello. A lot of shooting and a lot of going and stabbing. So we got a Mach 2. Hello. Mach 2 can make a cold pack. That's awesome. That has immediate use, doesn't it? Kind of wish I had a weapon worthy of putting it on, and that auto rifle doesn't count. Yeah. So, now the problem is I get real excited over the cold pack, right? Only it's not as good as it looks. Because, again, this is Inferno, and everything's going to resist, so it's just no fun allowed ever. So we're just going to, despite the fact that this is a great tech station, and I am super happy I saw it, I am just going to drain it from multi-tools, and we're going to try to put it all into the mirror station, and try to roll a very, very good machete. Which is, again, not exactly enough, because on Inferno, I have solid questions as to whether anything is ever enough. However, it's a good start. All right. So, as we recall, where we left off, we had a problem with an explosive Ravager. And I have an advantage. I am very fast. So, let's try the anti-Medusa tactic on it for a little bit. Chip it down. Especially since I can see it. Alright. I just have very little luck with that, and no longer really believe in it. So, well, he's gonna hunker there. Alright. Alright, well, let's just go over here then. Change our armor. Getting into new pants. We're gonna get shot. Heal me up. Probably just gonna get more health out of this in the end. That was a nice prick, but it's not gonna put him down. Maybe I should have moved behind that pillar there. And that's really hard to do given that he's explosive. Alright, come on. I'm just gonna gun you down if you walk through that door. One more step. Oh, come on. Brownie in motion, be on my side. There we go. Alright, that was... To say that was sloppy is an understatement, but it's also done. So, let's not dwell. Give me a medkit. I'm really considering boosting my health because, again, most of my power is going to come from being melee. And I'm going to get bitten by some Medusas. There's nothing that can stop that. Oh no. Oh no. I don't have enough, grenades for when things get bad. I think I have enough chain gun ammo. But there's a lot of fiends. Okay. So. Run, 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 run. Reload. Run, 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 run. And I get exactly one shot now. And I hit myself. I've let him get too close, right? Now I've definitely let him get too close. And he's never gonna let me go. Yeah. isn't a lot to do in this situation. That's not going to stop him. Maybe I should have thrown that earlier. I'm all but out of grenades from me farting around with the... yeah, this is the end. What a rough day. Just a rough day. I could have played that better. I should have deployed the frag grenade a lot earlier. Yeah, these play sessions have just been brutal. Yeah, I guess we go one more time and see what we can do. New game, regular game, Inferno game. Just ugly, ugly games. Alright, Gun Kata. Gun Kata. Hi. Hi. Oh, threading my way between barrels. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. Game is hard some days, and this is one of those days. Game is very, very hard some days. Wizard, technician. We'll do a hacker game. I have not had a successful hacker game in a very, very long time. We'll see. Kinda just stunned at all the hate that has been piled upon me. Sad that Gun Kata game just died in the first room. Wow, I should have stealthed and got out of there and reset, but it's so hard to stealth right out of the gate like that, even though I know objectively it is the best move, and it's even sort of free because I'll get all the energy back if I just play right. Man. Game is saying no today. We'll see now. My luck will change. You watch. Alright, come on, my boys. One at a time. One at a time. Okay. Whoop. Happy day, one left. He's the shotgun guy. Just kind of light him up. He's a shotgun. He's not serious. So I need to be wizard, right? Wizard means hacker, hacker, hacker. So it's just a dive to remote hack level 1. And then hope for areas with bots. Right? Boom, boom, boom. Let's get a knife just in case. Be sure to pick that up. Alright. Let us continue. Right. 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 Wrong. Where's your buddy? It's never just one of you guys. Alright, makes me nervous. That scout game is just utterly traumatizing. There's no other way to put it. I hate it when he shoots my grenades. That was my grenade, you dick. I need it from my gun. That was probably damage efficient. Oh no. Oh no. He's unstable. Blow him up and hope it blows up the other guys. I could have grabbed the chain gun. Okay, I did grab the chain gun. Alright. Okay. Okay. Game is difficult today. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, look at that. Somehow, we find ourselves not really down all that much. For all of that hate that was right there, I didn't take that much damage. Yeah, I knew you were going to be there. Alright, at least I hit all of them, right? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Alright. I have to be a wizard, right? It says go to Valhalla, essentially. Or Mimir. Both are acceptable. I'm very happy I managed to get a chain gun up and going already. Chain gun is one of those power break points. Alright. So what do we got? Mimir, the mines, terminal. The messages say there's a vault if I use the button right there. Alright, we do Mimir. I like Mimir. Mimir's very comfortable. Alright, so like, what's my plan for that guy when I'm a wizard? I need a wizard trick, right? I'm not sure there is one for that situation. I mean, toxicologist would have helped for that specific guy, but very soon they're all just going to be poison immune. So I can't count on that going forward. So, do the bots I spawn have Inferno traits? Like, ooh. Like, if I summon a bot, is it going to have 3 affixes on it if I do it in IO? If so, there's a lot of future for Mr. Wizard right here. If not, I think the wizard path might not be one of the more effective ones on offer. How about that? Alright, we're almost... Let's see what Alright, so hacker again. Oh, I should have, I didn't even think about the terminal at all. That's fine. That is very fine. I can use that. So we're going to Mimir. Okie dokie. And the terminal is very valuable to me because I finally skilled hacker. Okay, kind of low life, kind of scared. Should have shot that open. There's guys here. Use a bigger gun right at the beginning. Who opened that door then? Who is door? Oh, what a wonderful room. Alright, so recon. Map and tracking data. Oh. Okay. This is nice. This is my skill point going to work. I should just be able to hack the sentry, right? Just touch it and take it. We'll see. Remote hack is usually the point where my life gets good. Alright. What's coming at me? Alright, just gonna retreat. See no reason to fight right there. Come on, boys. I know you wanna. Alright, into the smoke. Alright. A Watered Gaze, Mortared. So, how to best deal with this gentleman? I mean, that's cute at all, but that's not going to put him down. There we go. That, however, will. So, I should just free fire on these grenades, right? Not on that guy. Alright, alright, alright. Don't want to use the chain gun too much. This guy's, like, ambush is a very weird perk in this game on this difficulty, because it gives you the bonus damage when they're at full health, and like normally that's not when you have a problem with talking to people. Usually it's you want them to be at low health. Yep. But with all of the enemies that are naturally at over health all the damn time, always at over health, it's just really annoying about it. There's another guy that is shotgun. It's going to be extremely difficult taking this point. Especially with the health, my health where it is. So let's maneuver. Just go around. Are you fiends? Oh yeah, yeah. See, that's nice. That's the skill points I spent going to work. That is what I want to see. Nice. And New York reload. Okay, what we got? Oh, it's just stuff. Oh, so many multi-tools. Alright. Gonna have to do this the hard way, eh? Because this is like not what I want to see out of life. I'm gonna get shot. I just got shot. Gonna need to use a med kit, unfortunately. I can pick this apart ever so slowly. I wish I had a hunting rifle. It's another exalted pack. This is more of a conventional exalted pack. I wonder what the heavy moniker is actually doing in this instance. Ugh, I'm gonna need to heal again, aren't I? Oh, just died. Rough. Rough. Okay. I feel I have undergone enough punishment for one session. Can't say this was particularly satisfying. Yeah, just a lot of bad stuff seemed to happen just over and over again. Yeah, don't know what to say. We'll try this again next time. Hopefully have some better luck. Hopefully not draw all of my least favorite masteries in succession. Might have to just pick one to cleanse the palate, you know, after all that. But to do so would offend fate, so can't do it. So, alright. See you then next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. No, bye-bye.